Okay, once you've collected all the data that you need for your spreadsheet, you can see I've done a summarized version, I haven't got quite as many columns as you've got, then what we're going to do is we're going to have a go at making this into some graphs. And the reason for that is that you've got a lot of numbers here. It's very hard to work through this and find out which is the biggest country, which has the most people, and see it in a clearly understood way. So the way to do this is very simple. I'm going to click on A1, I'm going to pull down to A11 and let go. I'm going to hold the control key in the bottom left hand corner of your keyboard. I'm going to click on B1 and pull down to B11 and let go. You'll see this has got a white background on it, but it doesn't matter because overall the whole area is blue, so we know it's selected. I'm going to go to Insert. I'm going to go across. We can't use a bar chart because that's about percentage and this isn't a percentage, so we're going to go to bar charts. And we're going to choose either a 2D or a 3D column. You can choose. I'm going to choose a 2D column. And you can see immediately, we can see that Iran and Egypt have got very big populations. Luxembourg and Oman have got much smaller populations. And that kind of matches the data we've got here. You'll also see if we made a mistake on here. So, for instance, I thought Luxembourg's population was actually much bigger than this. If I change the number there, you'll find that should then be reflected on the graph. Which is not. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just being a bit slow to update it. And if I've made a mistake, I can press back. So I go back to the original data and you can see the graph's updated itself to where it should be. Now, we want to do the same for the other ones. We want a graph for area and a graph for solar energy, and you'll need to do the same for the other ones. So I'm going to do the same as before, click on A1, pull down to A11, hold Control, pull C1, pull down to C11, go back to Insert, go back to Bar Charts. Again, I'm going to choose a 2D one because they're quite simple. I'm going to pull down there. So we've got a bit of space to work. So we've got the title, we've got all the axis labels. That looks okay. Repeat again for solar energy. So I'm going to pull down here, hold Control again, select D1 through to D11, and again we're going to go back to Insert, we're going to go back to Bar Chart, and we can continue like that.